Hey, what's up, Mr. Skelemystyk? Welcome back to another edition of Beta Mega, where I am currently training the series of pets that just came out in the last expansion. They're similar skins, but they're different schools and different talents and all whatnot like that. And being as their first-gen pets, and the last one proved to be very useful, if somewhat kind of ugly. He still proved to be very useful. So I want to go ahead and train all these pets, and this is the next one in the series, Lord Tasha. He is a baby Blustering Scamp, and this is what he starts with. He starts with 5, count them, 5 ultra rares and an epic for his PvE talents, PvP talents, what have you. And for his race talents, well, he's kind of slow for a mouse. He's got all commons and uncommons, so that's not working out very well. His side stats, well, those also aren't working out all that well, but you know what, I'm sure a bunch of you will take his purple coat and train him up and mix him and make him into a bigger, powerful, more happy pet. In any case, he starts as a storm pet, and he has Wild Bolt for his card. So I'm going to go ahead and get over there now, train him up to teen level, and we're going to see what he gets to start out with. See if maybe he can bust out some great talents to bolster those good looks of his. All right, let's go ahead and get to it now. Alright, here we go with Lord Tasha's teen level. I have to say that already, here is another pet that I love his little cannon sound animation. I can't really imagine a mouse sounding like this, but it reminds me of a little boy playing with a toy car. Just listen to him whenever I shoot this out of the cannon. There we go. I love that. That's great. I don't know who they have hired on staff to do the sound animations for these cannon things, but most of these pets are really, really cool as far as their sound goes. Some of them, like that spider I did a little bit ago, yeah, not so much, but this guy, I really do like him. And he's so happy, too. He got Maycast Infoul off the bat. Not a bad, I think that's his only epic as well. So he picked up his only epic on the first shot. Nice. He got Charge Up, which is plus 10 morale to self, 40-second cooldown. And that is a teen level. I wonder if I'm going to pick up his ultra rares too as well. We'll see. Alright guys, I will be right back with his next level in just one moment. And I am back again with Lord Tasha's adult level training. So far, this is a good little pet. I mean, you can't ask for more than an epic on the first try. Except for maybe like, I don't know, a spellproof or an amazing epic, but it's still a pretty good epic. Infoul is not bad at all. Yeah, I'm thrown off a little bit by that. There we go. So we'll try it again. Huh. That was weird. It didn't count the shot or anything, but I don't know, it's like blipped and it changed everything, but I don't know, it was weird. He went through the blocks the first time. I like how he's about to smash his face into some blocks, but he has the presence of mind to hold on to his hat and his cane. Me, he shot me out of anything, I'd be flying through there, arms and legs flailing, no thought of hats, no thought of clothing at all. Okay, let's see what he gets. He gets blocker, so he got one of his ultras. So he got block. Wow, this pet is just... These pets are just impressing me. He got scoot as well. Force lane change the next pet behind. Lock lane change pet 2 seconds, 30-second cooldown. Alright, that is Tasha's adult level. Let me go ahead now and get off of here, get busy to his adult level, and I will be right back with that. And Lord Tasha and I are back to train him up to his ancient level. For some odd reason, I don't know, I've been noticing it whenever I play this Gobbler Blocks game. I don't know if you guys watch me and play this game to train your pets or not. But I've been noticing over time that the only wind direction that seems to make any difference either way is the side-to-side wind. The wind going up and the wind going down, I've always compensated for them, but I don't think that you have to. I think that if the wind is blowing straight down, you don't have to raise your cannon a little higher. I thought that meant that the wind was like blowing down towards the ground, like a wind shear type thing, or that the wind was blowing up in the air, well, kind of like a tornado type thing. Now, how that meant, it's weird. But it doesn't seem to be that way. Maybe they mean that the wind's blowing forward to back, but even so, if the wind was blowing towards me at 25 miles an hour, you'd think you'd have to, I don't know, have even more power than you do have. Anyhow, it's just been kind of jinky with the whole wind direction thing. I don't think it quite works. Well, it doesn't work how I think it should work, I guess. I guess that's what I'm saying. All right, anyway, let's feed him and see what we get. We get Death Proof. So he got a Death Ward. That's an odd thing for a storm pet to get, and this is a first-gen pet too. Alright, he got mute as well. Remove cheer from next pet behind 8 seconds, 45-second cooldown, and he got his ancient socket. Here we go. And just so you guys aren't kept waiting, I will be right back with his epic level. And I am back. Lord Tasha is just about to become the most epic of mice, even bigger than Mickey Mouse, although probably not as rich, and without as big ears, and he probably won't sound like he just finished sucking some helium. But regardless, he's going to become an epic mouse indeed. So let's go ahead and shoot this last shot and get him trained and see what he's going to give us for all of our loving care. I mean it, loving care. There we go. If you can call being shot out of a cannon repeatedly against blocks and bash into your head loving care, I'm not quite sure if that qualifies. All right, get over here. Drop it a little more. There we go. I wasn't sure that was going to hit all three of them, but sometimes that wind shear really affects it, and sometimes it doesn't affect it as much as you'd think it should. All right, there we go, and get our big belly gobbler. A pot belly and a pot head. Oh, that came out wrong. Oops. Scratch that. I didn't say that really. Anyway, well, I did, but I didn't mean it that way. You know what I mean. Okay, here we go, and we got to feed him, and he gets stun block. Okay, that's not terrible. Terrible. Probably not the most desirable, but it's not terrible. Big drain. Put negative 10 morale to next pet behind. 40-second cooldown. All right, there we go with that. And Lord Tasha has one more to go before he becomes Mega Mouse. I don't know about that mustache, though. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. And I am back once again. Lord Tasha has assured me that he is going to work his little cheesy rat body as hard as he possibly can and give us a great talent for his mega level. Now, I'm not sure if he's really a swindler or not, but I guess it's going to remain to be seen here. Get my shot ready, and I would like to see a new as yet unseen talent. But I don't think that's really going to, honestly, that's not going to happen. I just would like to see one, that's all. Here we go, shoot the ice part out. This little rat kind of reminds me of the whole Oliver Twist thing. Just the way he's dressed. I guess really the whole Marleybone theme reminds me of the Oliver Twist novel. I can just see him. Please, sir, may I have another? Here we go. And we get a unbalancer. So we got balance ward. This, for a storm pet, this pet has a lot of wards. That's odd. All right, banana peel. Add banana peel currently and 40-second cooldown. That is what he got. Let's see what he has overall. We'll wheel him over here in my very unkempt-looking gardening clothes. He got, altogether, stun block. He got regular block. He got balance ward. He got infoul. Does this pet really look like a storm pet to you guys? That's odd. He didn't get a couple of his ultra rares that he could have gotten, and instead got wards. I promise you, this pet is not a mix. This is a direct from the drop pet. Weird. All right, Derby. For Derby, he got banana peel, mute, big drain, scoot, and charge up. As always, all of his individual talent or stats are maxed out. Not that he had a lot of high ones. But that is Lord Tasha, the new Blustering Scamp pet in a nutshell. He also got his Wild Bolt card. That's just odd. I don't know. That's a very odd combination for a storm pet. But anyway, guys, that's what he looks like with his little front teeth sticking out really sharp there. Whew. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give the like button a good hard smash because it's going to help me out. And as well, share this video because it's going to help out other people too. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, it's Skelemystyk. From the deepest, darkest swamps to the brightest, sunny meadows, and there we go. There's another good one. From the nice, evenly paved streets of Marleybone, the Spiral has some of the oddest, most interesting, and actually downright amazing